Welcome back, Diamonds. In today's video, we are going to be unboxing. And what we're unboxing is my Btartbox. It has finally arrived, so I am extremely excited about this one. So let's open her up and see what's inside. Okay, so let's figure out which way we want to open her at. Okay, so I'm going to go from this way. Alrighty. And as y'all can see, we are in my living room. And that is because in my studio, it's small. So when I'm trying to open items like this, it gets a little uncomfortable. So this might be my new unboxing station. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, look. I don't know what just happened there, but okay. Alrighty. So this is how she looks, and I'm very excited to try her out. So now that we have her open, I'm going to go to my studio and we are going to see what's inside of her. I'll be right back.
I don't want you to make your light, cause the times where you're gonna outshine me. And I'm gonna stand on the sidelines watching you be outstanding, cheering, chanting, panting. Fruits of your labor years ago, I saw you planting.
Alrighty, so I'm back down in my studio, so let's look inside our Btartbox. Let's see what we have going on here. Okay, so Btartbox nails, of course. Merry Christmas, gorgeous. Yes, thank you. May your holidays be as sparkly as your nails, as warm as your heart, and as stress-free as a fresh manicure. Yeah. Cheers to you, our favorite kind of glitter. Okay, Diamonds. So what we have here, we have, of course, all of these beautiful nails. We're going to get into that in just a second. Got us some cuticle oil. We have us some nail strengthener and growth. Of course, we got us a nail file. And then this box does open up. There's a drawer right in here. Yes, we love that. And inside of this drawer, we have some more nails, okay? Then we have some gel glue, some builder gel, and some top coats. Got a couple nail glues. I just seen one fall up in there. And another one, I wonder if all three of them go right here then. Oh, okay. Yep, all three of them go right here. Oh, look at that, y'all. A little nail lamp. I like that. Definitely is going to come in handy when I need to use that. Let's get into some of these nails. Let me close this one on up. Let's look at these. Ooh, these are gorgeous. Let's crack them on open. This is the first set that I'm looking at, and there are 3 rolls of these, and they are matted glitter all in the inside. And of course, you know, we have our smile line going, and that's white. So these are all matte top coat nails. Them are gorgeous. Oh, and that is how these ones look. So there are, whoa, holy moly, 5 sets in here. So I have them all lined up, all of these different sets here. So many, so gorgeous. I just want to do a quick shout out to Long Hair Pretty Nails. You are doing your thing, honey. Keep on going. This is such beautiful sets that you have going on here. I cannot wait to get started on these. So we have prints. Very nice print. Y'all, these ones are top coat shiny. All of these ones are top coat shiny. So just the other ones that I showed y'all are the matte. All of these are shiny. But if you want to matte top coat them, you're more than welcome to. So those are them ones. Then look at this with all of those different chrome designs. Oh my goodness. Very, very, very beautiful. They did really good on these. Then we have the red. Got the little swoops. Yes. Get into butterfly. Cherries. Come on now. Who don't want some cherry nails? Alrighty. All right, Miss Long Hair Pretty Nails, you did a great job with these. These are very gorgeous. But I already know which nails I want to do, y'all. I want these red ones. I really, really just love the swirls that goes up. And they're such simple, so I'm like, I can design these a little bit and add my own little twist to them. So I want to do these. Alrighty, so we have two manuals here that we should be reading so we know what our steps are supposed to be. Alrighty, so if we're applying for 14 days, we're going to, of course, prep our nail. For step 1, step 2, we are going to make sure we size our tips, and then we're going to want to apply nail glue on the tips and press on for at least 60 seconds. Now, this is no UV lamp for this step. 3, apply the X top coat tips and then builder gel and cure for 60 seconds. This one we're going to be curing under the UV. Apply X coat tips, top coat, cure for 60 seconds, UV. And that gets us a wear for 14 days of wear. Then if you want to last up to 28 days, you're doing the same exact thing that you're doing over here for up to 14 days, except for step 2, you're going to cure. Then in this manual, it says how to apply. Of course, we're going to soften, push, and remove the cuticle, buff and clean surface, select the tip sizes, apply UV gel, glue to the tips, attach the tips onto your nails, press and fully cure for 60 seconds, and then how to remove. All right, y'all. Woo! Let's go ahead and move forward. Now, I am not going to go in and do too much to my nails, but I am going to go and add on my base coats. Going in with Jello, of course. So, going to get that on open. Okay, and then I just apply a thin layer. Jello on. Alrighty, and then I am going to wipe off the sticky layer before sizing my nails. And then I just use some alcohol for this step here. Just wiping them all off. And let's size our nails. Alrighty, so I have all of my nails picked out, all sized up and everything. I am going to go in and take this little tip off at the top. Okay, and after filing these down, I did go ahead and go over my nails one more time and clean them off just to make sure I didn't have any dust or anything on them. So let's move on. So we have the Btartbox nail glue. We are going to take some of that glue, and I am going to add a little bit on the nail itself, just because. Then I'm going to add a little bit on the tip. All of them are on. So this is how we're looking. Oh my goodness, I really love those. And you can keep them just like this if you want to, and then go over with the builder gel on the top coat, and you're done. That's how easy her set of nails are, because they're already pre-designed for you. But me, I'm going to go in and I'm going to bedazzle them up, brighten up my touch diamonds. Y'all already know. So I do want to outline these back and forth with some silver and some gold. So I have my plate right here. And I also have my accessories. Y'all know I always got my bucket already made up of things. So I got my silver and I got my gold, all type of jewels. My candies. This is my candies gold. 9129 is that number. This is gel art, and this is the silver, and I've had these for a really long time, but if I'm not mistaken, I believe I got these off of Amazon. I'm going to be using 8 mm. So this is how we're looking. I got the gold and I got the silver going around them. Yes, they looking nice. I did not go around my cuticles and drill them down. I actually meant to do that. I kind of skipped that step, but they still look really, really good. So moving on, I do want to add some caviar beads going up into these two nails. So let's do that. I'm going to use this. I'm going to just pour a couple of them like right here to make this easier for me to grab them. Get that out my way. And then I am going to add a small line of glue going right in here. Get that, a little bit of that so I can grab some beads. And then just add them right up in there. Yeah. Just like that. This is how they look so far. So now that I have those where I want them at, I'm going to move on to the next step. Now on these three, I want to add just like something right here in the center. I hope this isn't too big. Let's see. Oh, yes. Wait, do I like that? I do. I'm going to keep it. Now that I have these all on here the way I want those to be, so now I done did my, what are those? Caviar beads, excuse me. Now I got my caviar beads on here and I done add on my little small diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and add something to the bottom of these as well. So let's go ahead and brighten our touch. So I have all of these little charms and I just don't know what I want to do with all of these, y'all. I'm not really sure. I do know for sure I want to use this and I want to go along the bottom. Let me zoom out just a tad bit. I want to go along the bottom with these ones, some red. I want to add a couple of these. I like this one. I think I want to add that like right there. That's my silver nail. So I don't really know. But let's get into this. Let's just open up some stuff and just start placing things anywhere and see how we turn out. Make me a long line right here so I have enough room to put this charm. So that's how that one looks. And I ain't gonna lie, I like that, just like that. Then we're gonna go around here and figure out what we're gonna do here. So I have some silver, so I'm gonna add some silver onto this nail and add some of these charms. All of these nails are going to be blinged out, by the way. Okay, so I have that one diamond and then I'm going to go around and isolate this with some more diamonds. Okay, we're coming along, just checking in with y'all. I'm gonna go around and do some diamonds on this side as well. This is how we're looking so far, and I am loving that. Alrighty, let's move on. This is how we're looking so far. Turning out so well. Okay, let's move on. We're going to do the pinky actually. And let's add, yes, let's bedazzle this one on up. I'm going to add some diamonds in a row going down here along the bottom. And then I am also going to bring them up so they can have a design going on with them. my first row of diamonds going on here, so we're just gonna keep going around and just until we get the design that we want. Okay, just checking in, y'all. This is how far I've made it so far with this one, and I'm gonna go in and add another line going this way. Okay, diamonds, so this is what our pinky is looking like. We bring that up close. Then I got my ring finger, my middle finger, and then of course my index. And now we just have the thumb left to do. So let's work on this thumb now. Alrighty. So of course, let me open this back up and get my tray over here. And then we just have some more charms that we're going to do. I'm going to place a charm right here. We're going to throw some diamonds around the bottom as well. Add just a little bit more to this nail. This is the thumb, so we want to make sure we fill her up. I'm going to add one big jumbo diamond. Just like that. Add me a medium one. Oops. Add me a medium one. Let me wipe that off. Just like that. Now let's flash cure that for just a second, of course. Then we're going to add just a few more. We're making our way through diamonds. Okay, move that on over. Let's add a couple right here. Yeah, it's coming together. This looks beautiful. Now I'm going to add another row of diamonds going right around up here, and those ones are going to be silver. Going ahead and going in on the other side and doing the same exact thing. Okie dokie, so this is how we're looking. Let me zoom out just a tinge so we can see. Okay, Artbox, show out. We did that. This is giving such an Indian look to me, like it's giving really Indian vibe. And I really love it. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. So I'm actually going to just leave these like this, but I am going to put on some of her cuticle oil. Ooh, this is cute. I like how that looks. Okay, let me shake it up. Shake it up. Okay, let's get some cuticle oil on. Ooh, this is so cute. I like. And y'all know I be wanting this all in all the nook and crannies. I like it all over, so let's put this on here and get that final look. This is such a good box. I love these. I can't wait to do another set of these. And in all actuality, like with them already being pre-designed, you don't even have to do this amount of work to them. I just wanted to bedazzle them up. I was really excited for this box to come in. It was a Merry Christmas to myself, so I'm happy about that. Let me get up close so y'all can get a really good look. If y'all see me looking over, that's because I'm looking just to make sure that I'm still in frame. But yes, y'all, this is how we're looking. This is how they turned out. Okay, we got the thumb. Oh, beautiful. Then we got, let's look at this finger here. We got our index. And of course, the index is identical to the ring finger. And then we have the middle one. Ooh. And we have our pinky. Yes, y'all. Okay, diamonds, I can't lie. I really love this set. This is like one of my favorites. I think we did such a great job with this. And that art box there got so many different nails, so many different designs to choose from. And I'm happy with the choice that I made, but I can't wait to do some more designs on some of the other ones. And of course, you know, you can leave them just like that as well. That's the way the box is set up for you to have less work. So BT Art Box, y'all keep doing y'all thing. Once again, y'all know that is featuring long hair pretty nails as well. So y'all go get y'all a box. Get y'all a box. Like, come on now. Art Box, keep doing y'all thing. Y'all, please leave me some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about this set. Let me know if y'all got any ideas of what we can do next. I thank y'all very much for being here. Until next time, diamonds.